Welcome back to the.
Joe and Mema Show.
That's right. It's January 15th, 2025, and this is our second uh, YouTube video of our Crunch Labs adventure.
Yes.
And we are going to be starting creating a disc launcher.
Also, I heard from lots of people that you guys already wanted merch. I don't know if that's happening too soon. May happen soon, but probably not for another month or so.
I would say check with Mark Rober. He's the merch you want because that's where we got ours is the subscription, which comes with this gear badge. Collect all 12 gear badges to complete a gear train. So this is a flywheel, and every month Joe and I are going to get a new package from the Mark Rober Crunch Labs. We'll be creating something new. Some of our adventures will be here in our Joe and Mema lab. Others will be outside, depending on the weather. But today we're going to start getting this disc launcher going so that we have it ready to do whatever we want, I guess. But shall we put together our gear train badge?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I would just like to show you guys, um, if you don't live in Washington, the weather is it's a good background for a computer, but I wouldn't say it's the best weather. You can see evergreen trees forever.
I call it soup. It's very just blah. Just blah. Just blah. But we have a nice place to video here, so that's good. All right. So first part of our gear train is finding all the parts, and we did find most of the parts. We've got the flywheel and the knob, and we have the display stand, and we have the Crunch Labs Gear Lab where we're going to put all our flywheels. Now, this doesn't have to be secret because, well, it's not secret. So I think the first one is we are supposed to put our first one
Yeah, that's one of the
right
parts that
here.
you get to see.
Right here. Supposed to go right here. So you want to put that one right here?
Yeah.
Go down in there. I wonder. Is it in there yet?
No, because it's trying to be able to like turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Careful, don't want to break the wood.
That's true. So resist it.
Just try and find a different way.
I see. So it doesn't have to turn yet, but you see, there's a little, right? Where'd it go? There it goes, right there. There was a little notch that we missed.
Might not be able to turn yet, but actually, yeah, it turns.
Okay, so there's that. We have our stand. It can go either way. And
Let's get right into it.
let's get right to it. So I'm going to put this up on the mantle. Give me just a second here. Crunch Labs. Here we go. All right. Now that we got that done, we did have our snack today. We decided we're going to eat first and then talk because we spent 9 minutes talking to you and eating at the same time, and I thought that was kind of rude. In any case, we did keep our cookie consumption down and added apples
And oranges.
and oranges, and of course, our milk. Tink.
And the reason we didn't show you the oranges because we ate them all.
Yes, we did eat them all. We did eat them all. All right. First part down. Next part to go. This is build a box. So we are going to build a launcher. We're going to move the food down here. We'll move our milk up here just in case. I think the first thing we do, of course, is get all the parts together. So if you'll give us a few minutes, we are going to get the parts together. See you in a few. Okay,
Okay.
we are back. So let's go through our parts. Ready?
So we got the wooden pieces. We got this big guy, which is the main part of the launcher. We got that guy, and that guy.
So how
Four
many? Four
pieces.
pieces? All right, what's the next thing that we're going to look for?
Motor.
A motor.
Should be this one.
So what kind of motor is it?
A DC motor.
A DC motor. So this is the first time I've seen a DC motor. I'm sure there's lots of DC motors out there. So I don't think we need to show you that one. All right, what's next?
Uh, the adhesive foam should be right there.
What do you think that's for?
Probably something to do with this or
Okay, so maybe something to attach something to something else. So it must be really good adhesive then, right?
yeah,
Okay. What's next?
battery pack, which should be that.
Well, that looks like a regular. Yeah, you see these all the time. I mean, you
This
could.
isn't that bad to show. This is
Well, because this looks like one of those battery packs you get for your twinkle lights.
yeah,
I mean, if you took the wires of your twinkle lights and clipped them 6 inches off, wouldn't that be the same sort of?
yeah.
Sort of. Okay, so I got that. What's next?
Motor tube.
Motor tube. Okay, I don't know what a motor tube is. Do you?
No.
Well, I guess we're all going to find out. All right, what's next?
1 sec. Can I pause?
Uh, okay. Everything all right?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes you just got to take a break. Anyway, what's the next part?
So the next part is the guardrail. I don't know if we can show them this because it's a bit different than most things that you have.
Well, when I think of guardrail, this is what I would think of, so I'm not showing you the guardrail. Not
Yeah.
until it's all put together. So, anyway, what's next?
Next we got the bolts, which are common. We can show them the bolts.
Yeah, there's 2 bolts in here. Okay. And 2 nuts.
Okay.
Does it say 2 nuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
And next we got the flywheel.
Okay.
And it should look like that. And there it is.
There it is.
You guys know what a flywheel looks like. We've told you about this.
Did we really?
I mean, they probably know what a flywheel is now.
Well, did we know what a flywheel was when we got this?
No.
Okay, then we're not showing the flywheel.
Disc
Right?
tube.
This tube. Disc tube right here. Okay.
O-rings.
3 of them.
I
All
mean,
right.
these are in a lot of kits.
So O-rings, everybody knows what an O-ring is. These are just little ones. Okay, 3 O-rings.
Next is rubber bands. We can definitely show you the rubber bands. They're just average rubber bands.
Average rubber bands. Okay.
Next, we can't show you. They're called tabs,
Yep.
which I've never heard of.
So we're gonna say they're proprietary. That's the word. They're proprietary. They're patented to Mark Rober.
I know the longest word in the English dictionary, and I know the meaning of it. Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It is a lung disease caused by a volcano, by inhaling very, very fine ash.
That's how the people from Pompeii died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, then they actually turned to ash.
Well, I guess they call it pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Can you spell that?
I
We're
know
gonna
that pneumono is Phonomo. Pneumono, ultra, micro,
okay. ULTRANEMICRO
RAMICRO, microscopic,
SCOPIC.
COPIC, silico, SLICO, volcano, VOLIC.
It's CY. Silico is CY. Because silicone is CYL, not SYL, isn't it? No, that's PSY. PSY?
It's already 10 minutes of us yapping.
I know. Again, anyways, we got the O-rings, we got the rubber bands, we talked about the tabs, steel
Steel bolts.
bolts. Okay. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. Were you expecting this?
I mean, for steel bolts,
Okay, when
no.
I'm thinking steel bolts, I'm thinking steel bolts. I'm not thinking bolts. Okay, what do we got here?
Screwdriver. Just an itty bitty screwdriver.
LV1. I could fix my glasses with that little bugger.
Next, we got discs. It
Discs.
says that there's 3 in the image, but there's actually way more than 3.
Oh, I think it's. Oh, what do you think these discs are for?
Probably launching. It's called
Oh,
a disc launcher.
we just got. Okay, we can't show them the discs yet.
Yeah, we
No,
can't.
we can't.
But that's probably what they're for.
So we have a new project for him because, well, I need a little help. So this is where we're going to stop for our Crunch Labs adventure today. However, um, Joe's going to help me get my TV set up because I would like to have my Netflix and my
YouTube.
YouTube. So until next week, folks,
Stay
stay,
tuned.
stay cool.
And I don't know if we came up with another line.
See you later, guys.
Yeah.